I'm so excited, actually. The OG basically gets to bring that CK value that they've been interested in. A lot of European teams really love the CK right now, so get more mana to KS9. In fact, they're already getting some good damage into Zephyr. This looks really bad for him.
Yeah, it's not looking great unless you're an OG fan, because that is the first blood. So
when he played against Yopaj, he did quite effectively in some of his games. So got to watch out for him.
Again in this top lane, staying a bit low here, trying to make some moves over onto Seb, but Zephyr needs to be careful. He's sitting very low himself. He's gonna try to dodge into the tree line, but he's still most likely going to fall. It's over in the bottom lane. Whitemon not looking too great either. He'll be the next victim, and the follow-up. Oh dear, this is looking very bad now for T1. Gabby will also fall. It's very, very difficult.
It is. Brewmaster's a hero that doesn't have that much lane sustain. Unless you go for a fast ring of health.
Boy, again, Gabby, there's so much lockdown coming out from here. Before she uses Dragon Tail Taiga, trying to do some body blocks. Go for the little bit of that sprint with the slow, followed up with the crush. Needs a little bit more damage to do the trick. Go for a bit of a tower dive. Gabby's trying to break these ankles, trying to break through the tree line, but he is just getting hunted down unmercifully here by Amar. They'll turn in, though. They'll turn it into something good as Carl makes that rotation with the Laguna Blade, gets the kill, and punishes them for that dive.
Contest this lane, but OG's doing the right thing, not overstaying.
Well, they don't know. They're not sure.
But
There's the Hex, followed with the LSA. The Laguna, can they finish him off? This IO doing a bit of work, but not quite enough. As the tips get dropped, Seb now in for trouble. He's going to be the next one to fall. And Zephyr, these illusions are clicking away at him, but he will survive this ordeal.
Yeah, BZM tried to be tricky. Run in the illusion first, hoping that Zephyr would hex it.
Tabs over on that tri-camp, and Zephyr hiding in the tree lines. Maybe the play over on Cuckoo. They see Zephyr, though. The question is, who are they going to go for first? They'll jump over after Zephyr. They drop those Serpent Wards. They get the Soul Bind off on top. Do get the split off, though, and it's not looking great here for Seb. He is going to fall, and it's looking like Taiga. Oh, the rotation coming out from Carl as they'll chase down the Grimstroke. They'll be able to complete that as BZM. BZM. He's got a little bit of mana left. Perhaps he can get out of here in time, but they're probably going to hit this LSA right on the money. Follow up with just a nice kill. So T1 recognizing that they need to be in this area. The TP's coming out immediately.
By T1 to get some footing in this game.
And they're ready to go for round 2 here. Taiga teleporting right over there immediately. They'll go drop that Chaos Bolt, the silence, get over onto Cuckoo. Let's slow him down just a bit. The high five coming out from Seb. Classic OG stuff, but they'll chase after Whitemon. Another silence being tossed out. They need to get there a little bit closer, though. Reality Rift, there's a Chaos Bolt. Seb's holding on to his friend here, his hand, and that's a double kill now for Yuragi, as they'll zip over, and they'll look to find themselves a Carl. Silence coming out, and another kill going over to the CK.
Really good catch there. They are able to turn that amazing fight into another one. So good for OG. 4K gold advantage.
Just in case.
It's so fast. I mean, Serpent Ones are already good, and it's being amplified by Flesh Golem damage. 25% extra, so very easy Roche. That's one of the advantages of T1's lineup.
And then the follow-up that can come out from their team is going to be very, very scary for OG. But in this case, who's going to get the jump first? There's going to be Amar showing off the blink. Jump forward, though. Zip 4, drag back over onto Whitemon. We got the silence, a decent amount of damage. Not going to be able to keep him alive. He's going to fall, as they did get the split off over onto Cuckoo. BZM showing off that BKB. But that appears to be the worst of the damage right now.
Gabby's going to tap it a bit. Can Yuragi find the right go? They don't have Bruce Split for 12 seconds.
All right, they jump a little bit deeper in. They see the Lena, but immediately those BKBs come out. BZM popping his own. Nice LSA over onto 2. The Soulbind will connect. Seb's going to fall. Zephyr already down. They're sitting very low. Amar trying to get over to Carl. He just can't seem to do it. He's getting kited way too hard. Nice Inkswell, though, coming out. Will be able to slow down. Can they finish off Whitemon? No, they can't. Taiga trying to run away. He cannot run from Gabby as he blinks forward, tries to go after BZM, and they just cannot seem to get their footing here over on the side of OG. Only Storm will survive.
What is the line? Line HP, interesting. That's a typo. Huge mistake from the observer. Huge mistake. Oh, here comes the fight.
There it is. Yep, it's breaking out. The Reality Rift right back over to Whitemon. They're going to blow him up instantly, but they've already lost Taiga here. They got the Soul Bind off. Good heal coming out from Seb. Will be able to keep Amar alive a little bit longer, but the split's been used. Cuckoo hunting, going to be able to throw out the rock. Has the BKB, though. Amar turning back around, wants to get rid of some of these pandas.
Certainly.
Okay, Cuckoo, Gabby jumping forward. Look at this chain gun with all the fire everywhere, just bursting away over onto Yuragi. Seb cannot out-heal that. He's going to fall. And the drag back, though, over on the side. Looks like they'll be able to go. They pop the Aegis. Aeon just does get popped over here on Cuckoo's. Gabby's continuing to click over onto BZM, who's just teleported out. He doesn't want to be here anymore. Turn their attention over onto Taiga. They've got plenty of stun, plenty of damage. This tower belonging to the side of T1. Should they want to go back in, but looks like they'll back off for a moment. It's a double damage rune available.
Omar is in a pretty good spot right now, though. 6-2-0. BKB's got a Hyperstone, so his attack speed is insanely high. If he does get the chance to hit heroes, they're really vulnerable.
Look at BZM's build at 30 minutes in.
Oh,
hold that thought. There's the drag
idea.
back, the silence, and a dead Brewmaster. So very good patience there. So everybody else is going to teleport away, except for Zephyr. Zephyr is going to end up falling as well.
I think T1 really just psyched themselves out there, thinking that OG wasn't in the area. Very good item regardless. So kind of perfect.
Gabby. Ooh, pops the Lincolns. It doesn't matter. Goes right and drops the fireball. Look at a blade to the face, and BZM is not going to be able to continue to do these little cheeky moves that he's been doing. And Cuckoo leading the charge, and here still has another charge over on that split. He's got the Aeon Disc up. Gabby seeing an opening over on Taiga is going to just immediately pounce upon him and remove him from this fight. They do have buyback, though, on the Grimstroke. He is going to use that. Serpent Ward's getting used, though, over here on the buildings. Carl continuing to whack away here with Cuckoo. The jump forward from Amar, but they turn back around. Soulbind will get applied, but there's a lot of bashes going on, but it's not enough to keep them alive here. We will end up losing Yuragi over on the back. Amar, he's trying everything. He just gets kited too hard. He doesn't have enough to survive that, as now Yuragi will buy back.
Lena tanked the shit out of that Slardar. Did you guys see that? Legitimately. Tanked the shit out of that Slardar. All right, they're TPing back. They're going to try to help defend the Wisp. Or contest Roche.
I don't think they can. Look how fast this thing is melting. Look at Gabby. Look at his positioning. All right, Mar. The smoke pops, though. Gabby waiting patiently, immediately stunning up. Pulled it out. Drop the fireball. Seb doing his duty, trying to keep him alive. And this time he just cannot do it fast enough. They jump forward. They drop the Serpent Ward. They'll take out Seb. There's no heal here. BZM, he's popped the BKB. He's trying to get some damage on, trying to do whatever he can. They'll chase after Zephyr. They'll be able to take him down. The X-Flow, though, coming out beautifully done. Will hit on multiples. Carl will fall. They need to get a little bit more damage over onto BZM. Will they be able to do it? The jump over from Gabby. They find a Cuckoo. He's ticking down. He's going to be careful. They turn back around. All right, they'll get the kill, but they'll go in after Yuragi. Couple of hits. He will fall eventually. Gabby, the Dragon Knight, is chasing after. They pop back over Zephyr. He's back, and they've got them stuck over on top of this line, but the drag back over onto the DK will be enough to take out Gabby. That's a monster kill streak ended. Cuckoo going back in, turning back around. He's trying to do whatever he can, but he's silenced up. He's going to start being hit here by Omar. Omar's just bashing him to death, though. Get the kill. Zephyr using those spider legs to run for his life. This Roche is now open for OG, and BZM and Omar will be more than happy to help themselves.
We got to look at the fight recap in that fight. That was a lot of shit. Look at all those. Everyone died. Literally everyone died that fight. Storm buys back, comes into the fight, really helps clean it up. It looked catastrophic for OG. And Gabby, you know, Ty got no mana in the live game.
Okay, all right. They go and they find Yuragi again. They go and just look at this heal coming out from Seb. It's not going to be enough. He's going to fall. And now Seb, he's going to get left behind by everyone. No buyback over here. Zephyr blinking forward, finds himself Taiga, gets the shackles up. Cuckoo, and they just burst down. My God. And we still have a Panda. He's hunting. Gonna just be BZM trying to clear through here.
It does get the creep wave. There's still 3, though. They're glyphing it, glyphed back. They got to kill this creep wave and then defend for 20 seconds. They're pinging bot creep wave as well. That also needs to be pushed out. But all their lane pushers, it's basically just Storm right now. And
he does have the axe completed, but it's
still alive. This creep needs to die.
They're just going in for it.
He didn't kill it. It's still alive.
Okay. All right, all right.
All right, they can kill Rax now. All right.
Amar jumping over onto Carl immediately, though, just going to try to hide Gabby. Blinking forward, turns back around. They get the kill over onto Seb. Amar. Oh, Amar, you're taking a little spin in the neighborhood, my friend. Drag back, though, coming out from BZM. He's going to try to slow them down, try to get them to focus on something else. As they do manage to take down Carl. And now they'll turn back around.
Door.
They get White Mon. They're just trying to buy a little bit more time, and they're doing it on the side of OG. They are protecting it. They have to take down these wards, though. Gabby's still here as well.
The next creep wave is here,
look at those Serpent Wards. They still managed to take it.
Yeah, that was really close.
I think that's a ward.
Looking for their initiation.
Yeah, they look for the opening. Okay, Cuckoo. Considering it, go for the split. The blink forward coming out from Gabby over the BKB immediately. Blow up Taiga. Now their attention is turning over onto Amar, onto Seb. Yuragi over on the back lines here. They're just hiding. There's so much damage coming out from the side of T1. Seb does fall. BZM zipping around. Dice Vortex coming in. Will be able to take down White Mon. But now Cuckoo and Carl, they're trying. They're just kiting Carl left and right. Looking a little bit scary now as they follow after Taiga. Yes, they did indeed. is gonna have to run. They dropped the sentry over onto the side, not guessing the correct spot, but they're still hunting. They're looking. They know he's got to be somewhere down here, dropping the Cinder Brew. Oh, there he is. He's got the. He's trying. He's trying to buy some time, trying to make them chase him, trying to make it worth it. But Gabby and Cuckoo will just help themselves and murder Taiga.
At least he bought some more time there, but they knew all the places to hide. They found it. He's gonna try to get a solo kill.
Okay, all right. Well, that's that Aeon just getting popped over onto Zephyr, turn back around, gets the hold off. Are they going to try to burst out? Can this actually be happening? Did they turn this around? Yes, they do. They managed to kill off Yuragi. He does have buyback this time.
They got to delay again.
They forward it. They know. Go for the Vortex pull back. Yuragi's here. Tries to get the draw back over onto Carl. But, ooh, the hit's coming out. Gabby chasing after him. They want to remove Yuragi. They know that if they can get rid of Yuragi, things open up so much more for them. They go, they drop the Hex Command, they call the GG.
But like they said, they still got to lane the TA against the Viper, and that is a hero that really dominates, carries. Great job limiting his gold gain.
Yeah.
With that said, TA is somehow only...
Okay, Dream Coil and the rotation. You know, Zephyr was just in the area. I might as well come join in, and they'll find the kill. Carl getting first blood and a double kill. So T1 off to a phenomenal start here. And it looks like a flow chart with the way that the movements happen, right? Well, I guess really a little bit of experience, too.
Yeah, hugely effective.
All right, they're going to punish him for this, as expected. But it's taking a decent amount of time and rotations to make this happen. BZM had to leave the lane. Yuragi... You know, he's just all over the place right now. I love this. I love the way that T1 has just been trying to take over the jungle area, trying to keep tabs. Does have to be careful, though, because obviously OG is on to their plans now. So every time Zephyr shows up in these woods, he is going to end up getting punished.
Dude, Misha's not sick
but they're going in. They go in with the Hex. The follow-up, the silence, the shackles. Carl giving the clicks, and the orbs going right forward here. Just be careful. Seb is rotating over with Yuragi and Taiga. Oh, those tips, though. Whitemon is going to get left behind. Be a nice little snack here for Yuragi. Oh, okay, all right. Carl's getting a bit greedy here. Went for the play. It does have to be a bit careful, but where's your lockdown to deal with this puck?
They do not have it. Storm Spirit literally still level 5. He gets that kill, and I'm like, wait a second. He's still not 6? I mean, Sage is looking bad. I mean, Puck looks like an alchemist on the net worth graph. It's insane.
Bottom lane, the pressure being placed over onto Seb. He's got the Icarus dive, he's got the Sunray, he's going to try to make his way out. Does have the egg if necessary, but he doesn't have a TP, and I don't think he wants to use that egg. All right, he'll use the egg, and he's still more than likely... Yeah, he's dead.
So
Flame Spirits landed on a couple, but...
It was a good try, but he didn't know Carl was going to be there. Without Carl, I think that egg pops, and he does elongate his space creation, but...
I think it's always done that? I know Icarus dive.
Icarus dive
will break it, and so does the egg.
Yes.
Yuragi getting chased down, has the... Oh my goodness, they are just demolishing them. Taiga trying to buy himself a little space, a little time, but he can't run from this hit squad. Oh my goodness, Carl, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. Poor OG has not been able to even play a game, it feels like. They're just hunting them down one by one. All right, Seb, he's trying to buy some more time. He's trying to keep Amar alive, but Carl, he wants this. He's hungry. He gets the kill, and he's looking for more than likely. Seb's gonna flap those little wings away. My question is how are they going to be making these kills? Because VZM, he's so far behind right now. He's got to try to play catch up.
It's fine. He's got levels. He's got 4 points in a Remnant. Okay. They got magic damage. They got ways.
Cuckoo, all right, they'll use the eggs and the cogs here. Looks like they're going to try to teleport out in time. No, they still get the kill on Taiga. They don't get the kill on Cuckoo. They'll turn right back around. Big old punches. And of course, Carl, a part of this fight as well.
That's just a little too hopeful. I think they can easily kill like a tanky support with that combo.
They're not even done. They just go and they smoke immediately. Hey, Yuragi. What's good? What's up, friend? Get the Hex, get the Shackle, get a little bit of a zip on the back lines, though. So they were trying to make a play over onto Zephyr, but might have miscalculated this a little bit with the overgrowth again. He's just dead. Whitemon somehow still alive after all said and done. Just have to go and drop those Serpent Wards. And Carl, he's being cheeky right now. He's going to dodge away, get that waning ripped off. That silence doing a lot of work. Cuckoo joining into the fight. The chase is on. Amar, he's got that Vestal charge over on him. Couple more clicks. He is dead. Cuckoo's on a killing spree. And they want more. I know that he wants Seb very badly here. But...
Yeah, they really wish
look at this, look at this. Carl's like, I wonder... Oh, Can't see. Oh, dear. All right. Maybe this time they'll get Zephyr. Yeah, it's a big Melstrike, but they jump into the cogs. That's another kill for Carl. Chasing after Whitemon now. And they find that.
They get the kills. Overstay a little bit too long.
Oh, they're zipping in. They're zipping in. They're taking a look at Cuckoo. They're like, you shouldn't be on this side of the river. Where's your Carl? Viper Strike will get applied. It's not going to do too much.
So, 12 armor on one of their heroes for 30 seconds.
Amar skipped Arena.
He did. He's got a skill point.
He's holding on to it. That's good. Good bulwark there. All right, there it is. There's the arena, but he is trapped within his own Coliseum of Death right now as they are just dismantling Amar. Need a little bit more damage, though, to finish him off, and they do manage to take down the tree, but Amar will fall. Good Vortex over there. Follow up with that Life Stealer popping out to get Whitemon. Chase is on, though. Carl's hungry. He wants more. Gabby's chasing after the jump forward over on Seb. A couple more clicks should do the trick. Is Carl going to really go for this? He's thinking about it. He's taking a lot of tower damage. Does have that regen, though. Let me give a little poke here. If we're going to have a little bit of vision, we have to be careful. There it is. Gabby's got himself the Aegis, and Taiga. Taiga's trying to do some scouting, trying to be a bit cheeky, is going to end up paying for this.
Yep. Like it so much.
Yeah, it's fairly popular with him, and then of course that tree. And look at this, Carl jumps forward, has himself the Dream Coil, the Hex in place. They'll drop the Nether Toxin. Okay, the follow up though with a nice arena coming up from Mark. Can they finish off Zephyr? Yes, they can. They jump over onto the other side. As they take down Seb, Taiga next to fall. BZM trying to zip, trying to do whatever he can, but Amar is left over on the side. Carl getting a couple hits off. Got a little bit of a split going on. This should be a dead Amar either way. And Gabby, he's gonna just toggle his way back over to some creeps and heal on up.
That was big. And genuinely, once they get Deso, they're going to be relatively happy as a squad.
Carl dropping the Dream Coil, the silence, just dodges away. Boop. Down will go BZM, and Amar's going to have to run here. Highest amount of kills at 21 minutes on any hero this major so far is Carl. Carl has just been such a threat. Good hook shot, though, coming in from Taiga. I'm not sure he expected all of those heroes there, though. He's Viper Strike, and they'll just tick down on Taiga.
Yeah, probably was hoping for a pick possibility, but they were all ready to go.
Yeah, I don't think they were expecting the smoke of all of them together. It's funny that the second that Carl's back up and running, they're like, all right, it's go time. Get in there. Good silence, though, being placed over onto the Shaman. It's looking to move forward. The Yule's coming into play, followed up with those wards. That's going to be a dead Amar.
So sick. He was ready for that. Ward spots him, pre-casts the Yules, instantly blinks and gets Yules. So easy for T1 to get
We have a little bit of a bomb over here. They'll jump forward out of the puck and just buy us off a little bit of time to drag back, though, over here onto Gabby. He needs to be a bit careful. See Seb try to just clear up some of this creeps, but it's like T1, they're going to back for the moment. Non-committal pokes. You can take a look, see what's there. You don't like what you see, you just, orb away. You do something. Hookshot's going to come out from Taiga, though, and they'll pin over to the side. So they'll be able to take down Zephyr this time around. The silence of being over onto the back line is not looking good for Puck. Does have that Yule's coming to play. Amar's getting very, very low. Got the egg out. That's going to be a dead Carl. There's a Sunray just going to push everyone else away from T1.
Great outcome for OG. Amar definitely had to sacrifice himself, but...
they're going to go back in, perhaps? Yeah, because Gabby's joined in. Check us out with the silence, though. Coming out from the TA. Slow down. Good cogs coming out from Taiga. We'll cut them off a little bit. It is not looking like he's going to make it out this time, though, as he is just going to get chucked away here by Gabby.
It's just so easy for them to take this.
Yeah, they have to be careful. They've got all the ultimates up. Amar making his way over. This is going down any second. The hook shot
might get it.
Who's going to get it? It's going to be the Radiant. Gabby snatches up that Aegis. Big hits coming out from Yuragi here. Follow up, and they've done so much damage out here with the Sunray on top of it. They'll immediately take out that Aegis. Turn their attention over to Cuckoo. Cuckoo just has that BKB, but they drop down the Dream Coil. They're going to try to turn this back around because Gabby, he's backing up a good, excellent spear coming out from Amar. We'll push Gabby away, but it won't be enough to protect them. Yuragi hiding in the corner. They have the dust, though. Oh, he's already blinked, but he's over by the Serpent. Oh, he's out. He's out.
If he died to the wards, that would have been really funny, but good escape at least. That was basically the team fight that OG needed.
The brave little toaster is going to be able to eventually get caught, but he's making time, making space, using the Essence Ring, really making them work for it, as he's got the cogs, but no. And, okay, all right, that's a nice find, though. The split going on to the back lines.
They did have to BKB for this. The Storm's a little vulnerable right now.
Make sure that you have enough. I like our frog cam there. Oh, hello. Hi, Taiga. Imagine meeting you here in the woods. I don't think he was imagining it, because he's very dead.
see if they can slow down this siege here.
I mean, if they throw their bodies at them, perhaps, and then they just kill them and not the buildings. Another Zip coming out here. See, I'm just going to try to clean up the wave. And
Ooh,
Cuckoo's
Phoenix
just
is going to
here.
die. That's no buyback.
No buyback, indeed. Yeah, they're just ripping apart these buildings.
That played here a little too long.
Sure why Uragi dropped a gem over there on the ground. All right. Another Zip through. See a little bit of a vortex going. Oh, the spear, though. All right, they get the slams over onto Gabby. Can they finish him off fast enough, though, is the question. It's not looking like, because they have the Hex. They have all of those wards. They get the kill.
He did not BKB on Storm Spirit after half committing. And also, it seemed to me like the double spear from Mars did not catch both.
No, it didn't. It only caught one.
Well, he's got the shard, so he could have caught two, but Cuckoo didn't get latched to the wall, and BKB gets popped.
They call it GG.
Yeah.